So today is an exciting day. It is when we are moving the meat birds out to the chicken tractor. The little brooder box that we built for them is great, but they are quickly outgrowing that. And since they're starting to grow their grown-up feathers, we feel comfortable putting them out here in the chicken tractor. And we also put a heat lamp out here with them for a while until they get all of their feathers in. So they like to huddle up at night and they stay good and warm. So let me show you guys these little chicks that we moved out to the chicken tractor. They love it. They are so excited. These are chicks that grew up in a hatchery, so they've never seen the outdoor elements, and they're getting their first taste of fresh grass and bugs, which is their natural diet. So this is our homemade chicken tractor. We have another chicken tractor design that we did, and I will link that video here. But we found that this one we like a lot better because it's made with PVC pipe, which makes it a lot lighter to drag around the yard. And we move the chicken tractor about every 2 days or so. As the birds get older, they really go to the bathroom a lot. So, you know, we don't just move the chicken tractor for fresh bugs and grass. We move it to get them out of their own waste. So this chicken tractor is nothing fancy. We just built it with PVC pipe. We put a little metal roof on half of it. And then we have this black plastic here that we put on the backside as a windbreak for the chicks. And in the summertime, when it's super hot, we can roll up the back here to allow airflow throughout the whole chicken tractor. So Joe's hooking up their water bucket now. This is the one I showed you guys in my previous video with the nipples on the bottom. But as you can see, the chicks are having fun and they're loving it. They're fluttering around, already pecking at the ground. They're already scratching around. It's just instinctive for them. So this is a little brooder box that Joe and I put together, and we finally painted it. So we've got some little air holes here on the side, and there's one on the other side, as you can see, that we open up so they have airflow. But as you could imagine, the chicks were quickly outgrowing this spot here. So this bucket water system idea has been awesome because the meat birds drink a lot of water and they eat a lot of food. So this is really nice because it lasts for a lot longer than the old container that we used to have. So these guys are about 2 weeks now, and we let them get to about 8 to 10 weeks old before we process them. So they will be out here for pretty much the next couple of months, and we'll move the chicken tractor around every day or so until it's time to process them the end of April, maybe the beginning of May. We're in the middle of March right now. So at the very latest, we're gonna process them that first week of May. You don't wanna let your meat birds grow too old, because if you do, the meat gets tough and they're just not as good. Not only that, they have a really hard time moving around when they get older because they get huge. So they get to the point where they can't even walk to the water dish or the food dish, and they kind of have to wobble around. So these birds are bred for meat. That's the purpose of them. So you want to make sure that if you're going to get them, you stay on schedule as far as your processing date, or they will begin to die off. Oh, there it goes. Hey, welcome back, you guys. So we are getting ready to move the chicken tractor, and I thought that I would show you guys what that looks like. It's nothing fancy. Joe's already moved it once since the day that we put the chicks in there, but it's time to move them again because they go to the bathroom a lot and they like the fresh grass. So we're gonna feed them and move the chicken tractor right now, and we'll take you guys along with us. And the lambs are just spunky as can be. So the first thing we do is take their feeder trough out so that when we pull the chicken tractor, nothing's in the way. And we just have this little rope that we use to pull it. So at first, when the chicks are new to the tractor, they haven't really learned what it's like to walk along with the tractor, but they pick up on it pretty easily. In the beginning, you might have to watch out for a few stragglers that linger towards the back of the tractor so that you don't squish them and run them over. Just pull the tractor gently along and the chicks will follow. So we just pull them till they're completely on a new patch. As you can see here, this is where they were. And this is actually the corner where they slept. I'm trying to get that on camera, Joe.
Oh my gosh.
Yes, let's go.
You gonna go play with them, Parker?
Yeah.
Well, now's a good time to do it while they're eating. Let him, you can pet him, but let him eat because they're fighting over the food. If you take him away, he's not going to get a chance to eat before the others eat it. So I don't know if you guys noticed, but Joe, we have to trick them and pretend like we're putting the trough over on like the left side and then quickly bring it back to the right side because they will just jump all over the trough. And we don't want to smush them when we lay it down, so that works pretty well. We used to do that with the pigs too.
Mom, their feet are getting huge.
They're getting big.
Oh, hi. Look at them all just lined up.
Mm-hmm. Feed them once in the morning and then once in the evening. If you don't regulate their food, they will just keep eating and they won't stop. So we don't really want them eating a bunch of grain. We want them eating mostly grass and bugs and things like that. But the chicks do need a chick starter. Oh, that's a good girl. Hi. You don't want that. That's chicken poop. Come on. Oh. Oh, my babies. Oh, my babies. Hello. Hey, sweet girl. Hi, Snow. You want to say hi to everybody? You coming to say hello? There's Chip and Mama Delilah.
They grow up fast, don't they?
They do grow up fast like somebody else I know. You could slow down a little, that'd be fine. So for right now, we have the chicken tractor close to the house because we have an extension cord ran to it to keep, ooh, that was one of the chickens, to keep the heat lamp on for them because like I said, we've been having some really cool evenings. Once the evenings start to warm up, I mean, we are in spring now, so they will start to warm up. But once it starts to get good and warm at night and we don't have to worry about them, we'll go ahead and turn that light off. And then we can move the chicken tractor all over the property for fresh grass and bugs. So the little chicks are doing well, as you can see, and they're growing super fast. So from here on out, it's pretty much the same routine. We make sure they have fresh water. We feed them twice a day, move the chicken tractor every couple of days, and then in a couple months, we'll be ready to process them. So I hope you guys enjoyed this quick video about our little meat birds. If you liked it and it was helpful, go ahead and click that thumbs up button. And if you haven't subscribed already to my channel, go ahead and hit that subscribe button and stick around so we can stay connected. All right, you guys, I will see you on the next video.